Every time. What's up guys, welcome to today's video. So it occurred to me that we're about a year into making videos on this YouTube channel, and the title obviously is Sunday Driver Company, and unfortunately my pals that are close to me and are into cars have been without a fun car to drive up on the mountains, but now we finally have a couple of us that are good to go. So it's finally time to go do a Sunday drive on the Sunday Driver page. Got the MX-5 all ready to go, got it gassed up, aired up. We're just waiting for the other guys to show up, and Liam, who you know, we worked together on the GT2 Porsche shoots. We did some of the Drift Day shoots. He's my cousin, we do all kinds of car stuff together. He also has a new ride that we're excited to show off today, so should be here anytime. Oh shoot. Damn, that's a hot hatch, bro.
Still waiting on Zach?
Yeah, he should be here shortly. Roll it up, dude. Let's grab some pics.
All right.
Oh yeah. Looks like they cover a motor trend.
Basically, dude. Is this driver car of the year?
Is this like entry-level sports car of the year?
All right, and we're off. We probably got kicked out of that spot. Apparently there's a lot of people that are doing what we do, which is meeting up with their cars and loitering and hanging out before we go do shoots or whatever else. So anyways, we're on the road, we're headed northbound. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but we're heading out to Palomar Mountain in North San Diego. There's a lot of good roads in San Diego, and I've driven most of them, especially out in East County in the mountain areas, but this is one that I haven't been to before, and supposedly it's one of the best. And anyways, we got Liam out there in front, we got Zach rolling behind in his always smiling tiny car. Should be a good time, especially Liam in the ST and myself in the MX-5. I think they're going to be very closely matched. I went for a ride in it and it felt just about as quick, and I think handling wise it should be a similar car, so it should be interesting how they do out on the mountain.
I'll go ahead. How was that?
That was fun.
You need more tire.
I do. Did you see me sliding around a little bit?
I could hear it, but I was too preoccupied to look. I was like, oh man, I hope he doesn't like understeer into the next lane.
A lot of understeer. I think I want to air down the front just a little bit so I get a little more grip up front, because it is understeering quite a bit.
Yeah.
Especially, it handles so much. I didn't think it would handle that much different with another person in it.
Oh, does it?
It changes it a lot. Because, I mean, the car's not made to have, like, anybody in it. So
yeah.
When you put a little bit more people in it, it definitely pushes more in the corners. But honestly, like, I didn't really need my power to weight.
You're getting all the way onto the sidewall?
Wow. So were you really, like, working it back there? I mean, you looked like you were right there the whole time,
dude. I mean,
it seemed like you were chilling.
There were some times where, like, I mean, it wasn't 10/10 at any point, but you know.
How do you feel about the grip levels? This is your first like mountain drive with ST, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the grip? You need more?
It definitely needs more tire.
Need more tire? How much tire can you fit on these?
It's 205s now. I'll just go up to like a 215.
Okay.
205 is like 7.5 inch, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
But going up to like a 215, something that's a little bit stickier.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, time to roll. nice thing about having a smaller car like this, or Zach's MX-5, or the Fiesta, is that even on a pretty tight lane, you're still able to basically make your own line and stay within the lane. Definitely would not ever suggest going over the line to try and make a racing line on the street, but having a small car, you can do it and stay within your lane, which is pretty cool. Back on the downhill. We got Zach out in front, so he's keeping our pace for us, but this is where these cars are most comfortable. You can tell that, you know, they just don't have quite the power that they need going on the uphill, but what they can do is maintain speed very well in the downhill. The benefit of these with having such light weight is that you really don't have to brake all that much. Usually all it takes is just a quick tap to get you into the corner, and then you can just carry that speed all the way through. We got somebody up there smoking their brakes, that's for sure. Like I said, you can see, look at the width of the lane compared to the size of Zach's car and how much distance you have to move around within the lane. Makes for a much better driving experience versus, you know, a lot of modern supercars have gotten so chunky that they take up basically the whole lane, and unless you're out there on the track, you're really just stuck on the one line, and you can't, you know, make the best line going through the turns. Not so for the MX-5. Alright, I got somebody cruising up front, so we're gonna slow it down, but man, this road is so awesome. I was talking to the other guys, and the thing about a good driving road is it has to have a nice view, check. Has to have elevation change, check. It has to have a variation of turns, so it has to have like some really tight ones and then some parts where it straightens out where you can get some extra speed in. This definitely has all of them. This place is awesome. And the best part too is it was relatively recently paved, so the pavement is buttery smooth. The only downside I'd say is that there's just, you can see these hills that I'm passing are pretty much straight sand, so on some of them, with the rain recently, there's a little bit of sand on the road, so you have to be a little bit careful there. But other than that, man, this place freaking rocks. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today. Thank you for joining along and coming for a cruise, and many more to come. We're hoping to do this more on a regular basis than we have in the past. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next week.